Now that Krishna's watching, because he watches everyone, he's a Sakshi, he's a Paramatma, and he's seeing from inside, Krishna's looking at us, or from up in the mountaintop, he's looking at us, or from the eye in the sun, the eye and the sun are Krishna's eyes, it says in the Gita. So Krishna's always looking at us. Om Tad Vishnu Paramam Param Sada Pashyanti Srayo Jadvi Vichakshurtatam. So the gopis are becoming exasperated. Radharani, where's that Krishna? Where is he hiding? We checked behind every tree, and then he's looking, and they're getting very distraught. And they're, oh, Krishna. So then he stands in Tribhanga form on top of Pahari and crosses his legs, plays his flute, and is going through the valley, and they look up. There he is. And they all, en masse, they all run up to the top of the mountain to meet Krishna. It's so beautiful, lilas in the Braj Mandal. So Krishna, with the gopis, he appears and disappears. And so Krishna appears and disappears from the eyes and the hearts and the lives of his loving devotees. Why? Because of his free will and his playful, carefree, unpredictable nature. Remembering this carefree, unpredictable, hide-and-seek nature of Krishna, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu once described this luku-luki feature, hide-and-seek feature of Krishna to Swarup Damodara Goswami. And during the course of that discussion, then Mahaprabhu quoted the 10th canto, chapter 29, verse 48, which is the verse we're studying. So it's very nice to dip into the Kripa Sindhu of Mahaprabhu Leela, which is parallel. In many cases, or in all cases, one can find the similarities. Because if the train is going on one track, in India at least, it will fall off and crash. If it's going on two tracks, it will stay balanced and get to the destination. So this analogy of railway tracks is the railway tracks are Leela. So one track is Gaur Leela, one track is Krishna Leela. So the train of your thought, the train of thoughts, or the train of bhakti, bhajan, success in bhakti bhajan depends on moving on these two rails. The train of bhakti, moving on the two rails of Krishna Leela and Gaur Leela. So we very much try to find, when we can, there's some parallel, the two tracks, to bring the two tracks together and deepen our understanding, and also give us the mercy of Namo Mahavaranyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gaurachuse Nama. He's Varanaya Bhagavan. He's very merciful and kind. So when we pay attention to him, and we remember him, and we hear about his leelas, call out his name, Mahaprabhu, then, oh, you're calling me? Well, I'm Karuna Sindhu. I'm Karuna Mai Bhagavan. I have all the mercy and love of Radharani in my mind and heart. So I'll help you understand the esoterica. I'll help you enter the esoterica and the mysteries and magic of my pastimes, as in my form as Krishna. So it behooves us to try to, of course, our goal is Radha Krishna Prem. Lord Chaitanya himself was not teaching Gauranga Prem, but teaching Radha Krishna Prem. And this is Gaudiya Vaishnavism. Krishna Prema Pradayate. So this, I want to read that. So when he quoting this verse, and in the Chaitanya Charitamritas, this is recounted, that Swarup Damodar actually was speaking this in order to nourish. He was speaking these verses to nourish and enhance and deepen Mahaprabhu's mood of Madhurya Sringar Prema. So during the course of that discussion, which revolved around this principle of hide and seek, how Krishna appears and disappears before his devotees, in their heart and out of their heart. Like you may not be seeing Krishna directly, but you're seeing him in your heart, in the dhyan, in the meditation. lila dhyan, you're meditating on Krishna's pastimes in your heart. This is in the high, there's different levels of this perception, different levels of this experience of seeing Krishna, his lilas and his pastimes in the heart, depending on the purity of consciousness and the degree of mercy received and the qualification of the meditating devotee. On the high end, when you come to the level of bhava and prema, such devotees have what they call sporti, visporti, deep, long, prolonged visions of lilas in the heart, and very profound and tangible and seeming touchable. Hearing Krishna speak and speaking to Krishna and feeling Krishna touch you and Radharani, everything. So that's recounted in Vilap Kusumanjali by Raghunath Das Goswami, and also in the commentaries elaborating those verses by Sri Ananda Gopal Goswamiji and by Srila Anantadas Ji and Madhusudan Das Adhikari, who are commenting on that book, and we have in English, all of us.